A very good afternoon to one and all. Myself, Anis Sultana, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Management Studies, SNS College of Technology. Today, I am going to present a topic on purchasing function in the subject Operations Management. Last lecture series, we have learned the concepts on quantitative techniques and forecasting and relevant topics. Today, it is a very core important thing in the operations management is before we get into any process or production, we have seen so far we have seen the demand forecasting and what are the types of forecasting, and fourth unit is on entirely based on the layout and selection and what are the time study, method study and all. Here in the fifth unit, as the sum up of this all these 4 units, it is we are going to start a topic with the purchasing function. Purchasing function, the name itself, it denotes that what is the necessary thing, how we will purchase a basic things, what are the things required, that is from the raw material till the product goes to the finishing stage, how to make a purchase. So basically purchasing requires purchasing is the basic component where from then the entire process starts. So based on this pictures, we can able to guess. See, the first picture tells about what is the purchasing, what does it mean, and we are going to learn the topics on what are the sub functions and importance of the purchasing management and all. Our recap, it is based on, last class we had a discussion on last class we had a discussion and role play on how to make a purchase, right? If you are going for a shop or if you are going to a retailer, and what are the things you will be having in your mind, what are the things you will consider before going to purchase. So these are the parameters of purchasing function. So as I think myself as now I'm going to present this lecture based on the practical knowledge. When I purchase, basically, and I have to think about the right price. Is this the right price that what I am buying what I am buying? And this price guarantees whether this sum of price will guarantee the right quality of the product, and again with the right time. Should I for example, I am starting a production for the 500 or next 1000 units in the month of next month, for example September month. I have to plan in advance. So this is the right time, whether the prices of the products are minimal or prices of the products are high. So I have to look on to this. Suppose the prices of the particular products may definitely will have a increase or decrease in price. So that if I could have planned in a month of June or July, so is this the right time to buy? So these are the factors should I want to consider. And again the right source, whether it is where I am going, where I am getting certain sort of information, whether this is the right thing, right source, where so this is the shop you have to buy, this is the place, and this will provide you with this right quality, right price, and right storage of time. This even if you store for another 2-3 months, this will definitely will give the quality of the product is not going to compromise, and purchasing the item of right quantity. So whether I am getting the right quantity of products. So for example, if the demand is about 1000 units, I am going for 1050. Suppose a 50 plus additional units. Suppose if is there any damage, this will compensate. Suppose if the demand itself is 1000, if I am going for a 2000, this is going to be a wastage. And if the demand is 1000 units and suppose I am going to buy for only 500 units, then I have to balance with the supply. So these are the parameters and basic things which we have to consider before making a purchase. So again, now we are going to see what are the benefits of purchasing the order system. We have taken for example automated process, and what are the process in which the tracking the purchase orders, good quality work. So these are the advantages if you plan in your purchasing, and what are the benefits. So there is a small difference between the advantages in the sense, if you choose this type of thing, you will benefit, these are the advantages, this is the pre thing. The benefits means like if you are involved into the purchase and you have got benefited, so it is the like we'll say it is as a post thing which we have, like for example, I have purchased 1000 units and the requirement is 1000 units, so this is the so I am benefited, so my demand tallies with my supply, so I have come across with the right decision. So this is what the advantages and disadvantages speaks. And again, the requirement management, again the next level, sorry, the benefits of purchasing policies, like what kind of see, for example, customer is the core aspect where we deal the business, so all those things have to be definitely have to be considered before purchasing the. So what is the disadvantages or the drawbacks? See, if you look into the second picture, it tells about the exporting and importing, right? So if we have a decentralized purchasing, so the high engineering involvement, like each department should have a knowledge on what to purchase and how to purchase, and those things. For example, if the raw materials does not end with the one or two types of raw material, definitely there will be a different kinds of raw materials needed for the production and proper functioning of operations. So if the centralized team is working on it, definitely they doesn't know what is the exact quality and exact amount of product they required. Even though if they gain the inputs from the different departments, each department has to deal with what has to be done. Okay, the need to coordination, again the coordination challenges, and need to buy from the local community if the product is from the local or in the, so this localization and these things will have an impact on the purchasing function. So these what we have come across today. So we know what is purchase and how we and to know the know to manage the purchasing function, and what are the objectives. Again, the objectives and functions we have come across with the parameters. So if we look into the parameters of purchasing function, these two will definitely will get an answer. And the purchasing cycle, so like if you are planning, when we have to plan for the purchase, and purchasing policies. So what are the policies from both the customer and supplier, and all those things has to be considered. And the ancillary development, and of course definitely the miscellaneous activities regarding purchases, emergency requirements, and it is also has to be planned in priority. So now it is like our knowledge check. See, like which of the following is a function of purchasing department? Receiving the purchase acquisition, supplier selection, order placement. And I think we believe this, all of this is going to definitely will have an impact on the purchasing department. Thank you for listening this lecture, and this is the references which with regard to the purchasing function. If you get into this link, this link will direct you to the clear understanding, clear insights and inputs, and which will give you like for exam point of view, we can have a reference with this. Thank you for listening.